mean, I know what it's gonna taste like. Hi.
Hi.
We don't work here.
Oh, you're just young people doing young things.
My name is Steven. That's Andrew. That's Adam. And today we are going to eat at 3 ice cream parlors at 3 drastically different price points to find out which one is the most worth it at its given price. Are you a vanilla kind of guy?
Yeah, I am.
Of course you are.
What does that mean?
It's basic.
Ice cream observation. Vanilla is delicious, it's not plain. Vanilla gets weird to say once you've said it a few times in a row.
So the first place we're going to is called Foster's Freeze. They do soft serve ice cream and they have 2 flavors, chocolate, vanilla, or if you want party time, you mix them together. I guess it is a 3rd flavor. What is that called? Chocanilla? But chocolate? How do you feel about ice cream, Andrew?
But chocolate.
Hey, Foster's Freeze, we're here.
Oh, I like the mascot.
My name is Isabel. I'm at Foster Freeze and I've been working here for about 11 years.
Foster's Freeze is kind of like an LA
Yes, it is.
staple, right?
My location here at Eagle Rock has been here for about 55 years already.
Did you grow up eating Foster's Freeze?
Yes,
At this one?
at this one.
Disclaimer, I'm also a little bit lactose intolerant.
That makes 2 of us.
All
I
right.
still enjoy the ice cream though.
What is the most popular thing that Foster's makes?
Our dip cones. We have chocolate, vanilla, and the twist. 50-50 vanilla chocolate. My technique to get that little swirl on the top, once it's down, go around and you get that little twist. And then we go ahead and just dip it in the chocolate.
And the ice cream doesn't fall in?
It could, just keeping it upside down. If I see it coming out, just pull it back up.
Steven is not allowed to do that.
I would like to have a half and half cone, 1 dip. It's gonna be a big day of brain freeze.
I don't really get brain freezes.
What?
My brain is too powerful for that.
That's not how that works. The dipping, it's like a Hershey's bar put on top of the ice cream.
Don't break my chocolate dip, bro.
Do not break your dip,
Gentle
bro.
touch.
That's so good.
That is so good. I'm usually the kind of guy, I'd rather just buy a tub of ice cream and eat it by myself at home, like an economically wise, sad person. This is really taking the ice cream to a next level here.
Brain freeze.
You have barely had any ice cream.
I know, I just have a weak brain. I do love how the chocolate protects me.
Like an edible skin for the ice cream.
Don't compare it to skin. This ice cream is actually lighter than most ice cream I'll get, but it's still packed with that flavor.
If you go to Foster's Freeze, vanilla is the way to go. It is more of like an old-fashioned vanilla kind of taste.
I just ate part of my napkin. I didn't eat it, I just took a bite of an accident.
This is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Just down it, ready? 1, 2, 3. I knew you wouldn't.
You're gonna get a brain freeze. I already know what's gonna happen. This is a bad idea. How's that going? That place wins.
It's not over yet.
It's like 40 degrees out. How is it melting so fast?
I can already feel the ice cream churning in my stomach as my body screams at me for consuming too much milk. Check out my new air freshener. You like it?
No.
What? What's wrong with it? Doesn't it look like Adam? You ready for this ice cream fact?
Lay it on me.
Ice cream fact. The Guinness World Record for the tallest ice cream was made in Norway in 2015. And guess how tall it was?
20 feet.
10 feet and 1.26 inches.
Wow. Did they do it outside? They must have.
But then-
Because it's so cold in Norway, you don't have to worry about it melting. You couldn't do that in Mexico.
You could in a refrigerator, but then you gotta get a refrigerator.
A 10-foot tall refrigerator?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not gonna happen. You have to go to Norway.
So we're on our way right now to a little place called Scoops. This guy is known for creating the most crazy Frankenstein concoctions. It might be weird, it might be cool, we'll find out. Scoops.
Welcome to Scoops. I'm Jonathan Kim, the nephew of Tai Kim. Today we're gonna be trying out different types of ice cream.
How did Scoops get started?
When I was in culinary school, I was working at the storeroom, and then we have a small ice cream maker in front of the storeroom. So I was experiment with a lot of things. So I've been doing since 1999.
You guys make all your own flavors here?
Yes. All the base is based on like a crème anglaise, which is like milk, sugar. Instead of egg, we use a heavy cream.
And then we'd put that in the machine, and then the machine kind of does everything for us. And then we'd add the toppings. We add the toppings, we kind of layer it like a lasagna. So we'll do the ice cream topping, ice cream topping. So when we get you a scoop, it's the full amount of toppings.
I noticed over here there's one called Coffee Cuban Cigar.
One of like a people, customer actually went to Cuba, so I asked him to bring cigars. So I made cigar ice cream, and then it became one of my favorite because I like so much flavor in the cigar.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, that one is really good.
I feel like a grown man eating that one. Do you have a favorite flavor?
Mine would actually be brown bread. There's 18 flavors every day, but there's one that doesn't change, which is brown bread. It's really crunchy because of the grape nuts. They don't really go soggy.
Oh, it's heaven.
Yeah, they really stay crunchy.
I think we're gonna try the brown bread with the maple truffle. And that's considered 1 scoop.
That's a 1 scoop, which is 2 flavors.
What do you eat first?
The black truffle one.
What? That's on the bottom for me.
Yeah, well, maybe if you didn't have these spoons in the way. Eat the brown bread.
All right.
God. Luxurious vanilla ice cream with little crunchy bits in it. I'm amazed at how crunchy it stays.
It's honestly a perfect combination. I love crunch so much that I used to put chips in my burger. It's just like something about...
I thought you were gonna say that you used to chew on rocks.
What is the base flavor?
Vanilla, I think. See, vanilla is the best base ice cream flavor.
Now we're on to the maple black truffle. I'm very happy that truffle has made into a worth it episode about...
Yeah, you didn't plan that, did you? Did you?
Or did I?
Did he?
That's really good.
Yeah.
Truffle is honestly the last thing I would think to put in ice cream.
But it makes sense with something that's creamy like this, you know? It doesn't really taste like truffle. It's kind of like a more exotic vanilla.
Can I say it?
I think this is my worth it winner.
No, I was gonna say it.
You can come wanting ice cream, but you can still be surprised by a fun new flavor. Like, I had no idea that tobacco was gonna be somewhere on the menu.
It's all about creating new experiences here.
Yeah.
You know,
Place 3.
Scoopity-doo-dah, scoopity-day. Best ice cream I've had all day.
Yeah, that was kind of a magical experience.
All right, so this weekend, you, me, Adam, take a flight to New York City, city of dreams, city of concrete jungles and King Kong. Actually, King Kong is in Tokyo, right? And we're gonna try out...
No, Godzilla's in Tokyo. King Kong is in New York City.
Oh, I had it right the first time, dang it. We're gonna try out the most expensive ice cream in existence. We're here in the city.
I'm tired now.
The air feels, it's fresher here. I like that city stank. So we just flew from LA to New York City to try this one item of food, Serendipity 3's $1,000 ice cream.
Yay!
Hi, I'm Joe Calderone. We're here in Serendipity 3 in New York City. Serendipity 3 was founded in 1954 as the first kind of coffee shop boutique in New York, and we're going to be making the golden opulence sundae, the $1,000 ice cream.
Wow.
Saudi princes have come to indulge, to celebrities, to a father bringing his daughter to congratulate her graduating law school.
It's $1,000.
Yes.
Why? How?
It's the best of the best ingredients. The ice cream is housed in a baccarat crystal goblet that you get to take home with you. We take 3 scoops of this specially made Tahitian vanilla ice cream. We infuse it with Madagascar vanilla to really get this incredible vanilla flavor. We plate it with 23-karat edible gold, top that with chocolate sauce that we make out of the world's most expensive chocolate and the rarest chocolate. We add the candied fruit from Fauchon in Paris, top it with the sugar flour, and then we have a tiny bowl of the world's only dessert caviar. It's a salt-free caviar that's infused with passion fruit and armagnac. It has a nice little bite and it works so well with the sundae. It's an edible piece of art, that's what we call it.
Yeah. What do you want to start with? Do you want to try the ice cream first?
I don't know what to do. This is incredible.
I mean, this is beautiful. I like that the glass isn't gold though.
It makes sense because then you can see, oh!
I can't take you
Careful.
anywhere. I'm gonna start eating the ice cream.
All right, wait, cheers.
Because it's melting with all that hot air coming out of your mouth. When I pull away and get a scoop, the sheets of gold break apart and turn into just glittery bites of ice cream.
It truly is a work of art. Got some, mostly gold. Cheers.
Oh, the vanilla bean.
Is it weird for me to say that gold goes well with ice cream? It doesn't really have much of a taste, but the texture of like silky gold going into your mouth.
It is best on a very cold substance.
That ice cream is amazing.
I'm gonna have a little piece of chocolate here.
Is that a jelly bean?
That's a candied orange rind from Switzerland.
Do you hear that?
amazing.
Is that a jelly bean? Yes, in the $1,000 sundae, they use jelly beans, Steven. Going to have some dessert caviar.
Can you throw me some?
I can place you some.
Same thing. Oh.
Wow.
That's not what I expected.
It is like salted caramel in ice cream. Nothing here is too rich.
I feel wrong eating this.
Really? I feel
Like-
so right.
Can I take a bite of the gold leaf?
How is that?
So cool.
I love this because it brings out that child's joy.
That's like the overall experience at Serendipity 3 though. Walking into a child's... Oh!
You know what? It had to happen sooner or later.
No, it didn't. It did. What are you doing? You just put your hand in my ice cream also.
It's like really fancy boba.
I'm on so much sugar right now, Andrew.
Gotta stop having ice cream for breakfast.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen.
If there was like a $150 version of that, I would get that regularly.
That's a lie.
Ice
Come
cream
on.
and caviar is my new favorite thing.
So we had 3 different ice creams across 2 different cities. Which ice cream was the most worth it at its price?
On a hot summer day, just wrapped up at the beach, Foster's Freeze is the place I would go to first. The flavors you get at Scoops, that's my worth it winner.
Wow.
Cuban cigar, coffee, ice cream, that's some next level shit. It just kind of expands your mind in a way that food kind of rarely does.
I felt like a little kid this entire trip. Eating ice cream for breakfast, lunch, dinner. Come on, ice cream is the best.
Oh, they got puppies.
What?
Oh,
What?
buddy.
What?
Worth it.
Serendipity. Oh my God. That whole experience changed my life. Changed my life. But it was $1,000. And I don't typically have $1,000 on me. All that being said, I think I'm gonna have to go with Foster's Freeze. The classic flavors, the ones you want, and the value on that is insane. That to me is the epitome of ice cream.
Adam,
He says scoops. I don't know, what are we gonna do now?
eat something, eat real food.
Foreshadowing!
All right, we're done. I know that people are gonna look at this pizza and say, it's burnt. What do you think about that?
Who the is gonna say that? Oh, yes!